Traders, and welcome to FS Trading Morning Breakdown. So let's look at the market today, 6th of August 2019. We'll start off with the fundamentals. So fundamentals, we have this morning, we had at 5:30 a.m. we had the cash rates for Australia dollar, which came out as 1%. The RBA statement was something like this. It said that recent inflation data was broadly as expected and confirmed that inflation pressure remains subdued across much of the economy. Over the year to the June quarter, inflation was 1.6% in both headline and underlying terms. The central scenario remains for inflation to increase gradually, but it is likely to take longer than early expected for inflation to return to 2%. So this is quite dovish, okay? So the inflation, therefore, the economy inflation to reach 2% central bank targets is now expected to take longer, okay? Yeah, in both. Yeah, so the statement was quite dovish. However, the fact that they kept the rates the same is obviously quite hawkish, and it's going to be quite strong for Aussie dollar. So let's look at Aussie dollar today. We're looking at Aussie dollar compared to the United States dollar, and we can see that Aussie dollar at the moment is trying to sustain above, technically sustain above this area of support. Price action broke above, retested with 1% interest and with 1% cash rates. I do favour Aussie dollar pushing to the upside as it gains momentum. The reason why I say that is because if you look at a Dixie, we can clearly see that we've managed to break through this 9750 region. As we got the 9750 region broken, we've had a retest now at structure. So looking at the 4 hour, we can clearly see that there was an area of resistance here, an area of resistance here, and now price action as we gapped is covering that gap and coming back to this area of resistance. Looking at it on the 2 hour time frame using the Fibonacci tool, from that swing high to this significant swing low, we can see that price action at the moment is trying to correct itself to the 618% Fibonacci, which then means that price action has made a 61% pullback, and then we could potentially look at this area for price action to either create market formation, candlestick formation to push to the downside. So with that being said, as dollar continues to get weak, we're looking at GU. At the moment, GU still, we're hovering around this region. I am currently long from this wick here. Still hovering around this region. I do favor price action to be bullish throughout the day today, and I do favor price action to push back up either to the 1.24500 region or 1.24 region. But I do favor price action breaking as well this area of resistance. GBP needs to recover. If you look across the board for Great Britain pound, we can see that we've got great setups, which indicates that price action does want to recover, but it's just being steady. So let's just wait how the London session opens today and see what price action does. Okay, GBP CAD again, price action stuck in this triangular formation. We may get a fake out to the downside before pushing up to the upside. I do favor price action coming back to this trend line where we see the 618 Fibonacci retracement key level. We can see that price action is in a downtrend. I do favor a pullback into this region before either continuing or breaking this trend line and breaking structure to the upside. So keep your eyes out on these pairs today. Moving on, we've got also New Zealand dollar. Last night we had New Zealand dollar data come out really well. Strong data across the board. We had, let's look at it. Employment change, I think it was. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. So we had employment change and unemployment rates. So unemployment rates needed to become below 4.3. The reason being, it's the lower the unemployment rate, the better it is for the economy. And employment change was 0.8, and it was expected to be 0.3. Previously, it was minus 0.1. So this was very strong for the New Zealand dollar, which is why we saw a massive spike to the upside last night, and targets were hit. However, right now we are currently waiting for a position around these lows. I do expect price action to push back down, so that it can get all these traders in the morning. So the market needs some liquid, so that's what it's going to do. It's going to push back down into this region. We're on a smaller time frame. We've got some sort of inverted head and shoulder. Yeah, we've got inverted head and shoulder. We've got rejected off the neckline. Coming back into this area, we can see a flag pattern and a 15-minute occurring right now. And I do favor price action to break to the upside on this pair today. I still favor price action pushing back up to 68. 0.6600. If you can get break above this region here, 0.6600, then I do favor price action recovering all the way back to 0.67. Okay, moving on. Okay, we got our Euro CAD, Euro Swiss. We're still long on this pair. Euro JPY was still long. We broke above that daily resistance. As I mentioned in my previous video, I did say that if we didn't break this area of resistance, I was gonna get out. But because we broke this area of resistance, even if we pull back, I do expect a retest. But I do favor price action pushing back up to the monthly resistance. Euro USD, I do expect to pull back into this region today before continuation. We're in at these lows. Stop losses at entry. Partial profits have been taken. Do favor price action pushing up, but I did say 1.12500 yesterday was going to get hit. Okay, moving on. GBP CAD, we've already spoke. GU spoke about. Done. Gold. Let's have a look at gold quickly. So gold, I do favor price action today to either hover around this region before pushing up and continuing and hitting our target 1500. But looking at the 1 hour time frame, price action at the moment is close as a pin bar on the previous hour, and I do favor price action to get more momentum to push to the upside. I see this morning star formation, which could indicate sellers, but I'm going to wait for some sort of candlestick formation on a smaller time frame and look at how we open up on a new London session to see if there's momentum to the upside. So currently looking at this area of support and seeing whether if we break it, can we come into this region, but if we sustain above, then can we push up higher? Okay, we did last night at approximately 11 o'clock had heard that North Korea have fired 2 missiles, and that could obviously indicate that could basically cause gold to spike to the upside, and we did see that. It's because it's a safe haven pair, and anything that occurs in the world that's going to cause geopolitical tensions, then that could occur. That could push gold up to the upside. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick breakdown. Like I said, if you guys are interested in our mentoring, if you guys are interested in our private Telegram and our private Signal group, then please do drop us a message. We have been getting extremely good win rates at the moment. Markets are quite they're quite liquid at the moment, so which is good. We're seeing some really good moves occurring across the board. I do favor, like I said today, for this pair to rally to the upside. First targets, second targets. We are seeing some good signs at the moment. Looking at it, see, retest, nice little tweeze at the bottom, push price up, pin bar, entry's already been. So yeah, so I do expect price action to carry on pushing to the upside. I have given this signal out already to the group. So yeah guys, enjoy that trade, and I hope to catch you guys soon. Peace.